Fuck you. I'm just a funny little fairy. Ooh, come into my magical little forest and play with me. You know you want to play with me. I'm just a little fairy. Come on. Come play with me. I'm a funny little fairy. Don't you wanna come play a little game with me? Don't you wanna come play a little game with me? A little fairy. I'm just a little fairy. Come here. Come a little closer. Come play with me. Don't you want to play a funny little game? Oh, I love to play funny little games. I live in a magical little forest, and I'm just a little funny fairy. I'm so mischievous. Hello? Happy Friday. How's your Friday? Are you having a good Friday? It's the last day of the week. Finally, it's Friday. Am I okay? Yeah, I was just a funny little fairy. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a funny little fairy sometimes. You're at work? Be careful watching this at work. You might get in trouble. What happened to Saturday and Sunday? You know what I meant. The last day of the work week for most people, I guess. Bondondo, thank you for gifting those subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I consumed your man? No. I was just playing a funny little game. They came and they played with me and it was so much fun. Yeah, I'm not safe for work. I cuss a lot. I talk about shit. And you got your 4 wisdom teeth pulled today? Oh my goodness. I hope you have a fast recovery. Dental surgery is really tough. I'm good. Wait, why are people talking in this lo-fi mix? That's one of my biggest pet peeves, is when people make lo-fi mixes that have talking in the background. I don't like it. I want to listen to music. I don't want to have like random social anxiety because I heard voices. Toasty Vegans, thank you. Thank you for gifting those subs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today, I probably won't stream for too long. I kind of wanted to, but then I remembered that there's actually something I need to do. And I need to leave for it about an hour before it starts so I can have time to like get a snack and get prepped for it at like 3:30-ish my time. I have to I'm actually gonna do a game show with V Shoujo. We're gonna go record for the game show tonight. And I'm kind of nervous because there's a lot of questions about anime, and I'm quite knowledgeable about anime as long as it is something that aired before like 2016. um, I'm a huge boomer. I haven't watched My Hero Academia. I haven't watched Demon Slayer. I haven't watched One Punch Man. I haven't watched well, ReZero counts. ReZero aired in 2016, right? And I'm up to date with the newest season of it, so I'm safe on that front. I haven't watched Mob Psycho either. I'm not caught up with Attack on Titan. I've only seen the first season. I've only seen the first season of Konosuba too. I'm sorry. I'm just like most of my anime that I've watched have been between the years of like 19. Well, I've watched a few 80s animes. Animes that aired between like 1990 through 2016 is my strong point. I kind of fell off the anime wagon in the past few years because just like I haven't had very much time to stay like up to date with all the shows that are airing, and also a lot of it just didn't really interest me, I guess. And also I have depression. So I have boomer knowledge of anime. I think my like strongest year for anime knowledge, or like strongest years, probably between the years of like 2005 till 2012. That's my strong point, because I watched a ton of anime between those years. Like if I look at my anime list, most of the shows that I've watched are between those years. 2008 and 2009 were really good years for anime. So those 2011, 2012, those were good years too. Madoka aired between those years. Nekobara? I think I've seen some of the anime, like the first episode, because the animation looked cute. Oh yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I watched the first, like the first show from like the early 2000s, but I never really watched Brotherhood, and I should, because I heard it's like really good and it follows the manga more closely. Yes, I've watched Nichijou. Do you want me to just like go through my anime list and just like read all the stuff that I've watched? Although it's not fully encompassing of my like every single anime I've watched, because I'm really bad at putting together like lists of stuff, because I have to like remember what the hell I even watched. I know I've watched a ton of shit. Let me look at my list right here. On my list I have like 380 total anime, but I know the number is probably a little higher than that because I just can't remember most of what I've even watched. I would have to just like go through literally each year on like anilist.com. You can like go through different years and different seasons to see what aired during those years, and one of these days I'm just gonna have to sit down and just go through like literally every year and be like, watch that, watch that, watch that. Let's see. It like breaks down what genres you watched the most of, and it looks like my highest is comedy with 212 entries, romance with 155, drama with 136, and slice of life with 118. Also, my top anime, Toradora, Kaguya-sama, Perfect Blue, Millennium Actress. Those don't really count, right? Because they're movies. I don't know. I feel like movies should count. Golden Boy from 1995. That was an OVA, but it was like really, really good. You should watch it. Please watch it, even though it's old. A lot of people have aversion to like shows that are old, cause they're like, ew, like the art style is old and outdated and bleh. I don't get people who are like that with like a lot of shows and like video games. Like people will refuse to play, say, like Chrono Trigger because it's too old. Like the graphics are too old for them, or like Final Fantasy VII or something. Like they think, oh, I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII, but I couldn't take it seriously because of the weird blocky models. But like, that's part of the charm. Oh, thank you, my my yee ass haircut. Thank you. Yeah, give them a chance. Although I'm one to talk because like, there's a lot of movies that I haven't watched because they're like in black and white, and I'm like, I don't know. What if it's boring because it's not in color? So like, I kind of understand that mindset. Sailor Moon, Madoka, Re:Zero, Idolmaster, Steins Gate, Amagami SS. I just rewatched that with my Discord, and we're still watching like one of the arcs. It's a really good romance show. Keon, Gurren Lagann, Cowboy Bebop, Baccano, and The Girl Who Left Her Time. I have a lot of like favorites. Here, let me just go through my anime list. Okay, it's like ordered from highest score to lowest score. My first number 10 score is Asakara Zushiri Milk Pot. What's that? Oh! That was a show! And then we have Bikini Warriors. Bikini Warriors also with a 10. That was a definite 10 out of 10. Bikini Warriors is like, it's actually kind of funny. Like, I laughed out loud a lot during this show. And also my pee-pee hard. Cowboy Bebop. Gotta have Cowboy Bebop at his computer. Denpa Teki na Kanojo. I talked about this before. This is a really good mystery show with kind of like a cute romance subplot. It's good. Very thrilling. Check it out. Denpa Teki na Kanojo. Little Witch Academia. Kiki's Delivery Service. Mononoke Hime. Oh, this one has a really long title. Well, it's like... No, the short version is No Kome. Ore no nonai sentakushi ga gakuen love comedy wo zenryoku de jama shiteiru. Oh, this is an anime about a guy who has like choices. Like choices will appear in front of him in real life, and he has to decide what to do. Like he has a curse, a mental curse, where just like a visual novel choice comes up, and they're always ridiculous, and he always has to pick one. And the voice in his head is just like, Erabe! Choose! Take off your pants! Or, fart. Like that. It's pretty funny. There's a lot of cute characters in it. It's a good comedy show. Very, very slapstick. Takes the piss out of a lot of like visual novel cliches and stuff. Rosario to Vampire is one of my biggest guilty pleasures. I binge watched the shit out of Rosario to Vampire. The first and second season. I love Mizore. She's so cute, and she's voiced by one of my favorite voice actresses. And we have... Oh, Spirited Away? Tokyo Godfathers. It's a really good Christmas movie. Akira, Baccano, Death Note. Gotta watch Death Note. Oh god. Why do I hiccup so much when I stream? I honestly don't hiccup that much off stream. Yeah, Baccano is really amazing. It's such like a refreshing setting for an anime. It takes place in like 1920s America. Has this like wonderful jazz soundtrack. Jazz. You like jazz? And a lot of people are put off by it because they watch the first couple episodes and they don't really know what's going on at all. And I say to those people, just stick with it because it'll all make sense in the end. It has a very like unique way of like telling the story. The narrative is very like jumbled up and like it's not it doesn't happen in sequence. Like things that happened before and things that'll happen in the future are all jumbled up, and it all comes together as you watch it and you understand how the stories converge. And there's a big cast of characters too, which also kind of confuses people. The author of Baccano also did Durarara. They really love telling stories with like a cast of like 20,000 people. Interesting though. Durarara is also like pretty similar to Baccano in like style and how it's like a story of how a bunch of different characters' lives converge. Eve no Jikon. Eve no Jikon is a really sweet story. It's kind of similar to Chobits, except it's like it's I don't want to doodle on Chobits because I like Chobits. I think it's a really cute anime, but Eve no Jikon, the way it tells a story about how like it's the future and androids are in common use, and it's like showing how they integrate into society and the challenges that they face. I feel like it tells that kind of story a little better. But it's really cute. There's also a movie. I'm pretty sure the movie tells the same story as the anime. Oh god. Ah! Sorry. I think I fucked up my throat. Not just because of my allergies, but because I was doing that fucking robot voice last night to make people laugh. And I really don't know when to stop when it comes to that shit. I was like... I was doing that collab, the visual novel collab, and I was doing that thing where you like inhale air while you talk to sound like this. And I woke up and it like kind of hurts to breathe. Yeah, smart house. Hello. Welcome to Smart House. I can't even do it good anymore because I fucked up my throat so much. That was me? No, that was my Smart House. I activated it. Cock. Cock. Hello. Welcome to Smart House. How can I help you today? Oh yeah, tea! I wanted to mention, I realized something and I feel like a big fucking doofus. I drink chamomile tea, like all the time, and I looked up, cause I was like experiencing some like really bad allergies lately and I didn't know what was causing it. I looked up chamomile tea, just out of curiosity, and the first thing I saw was people with ragweed allergies should avoid chamomile tea because it can cause symptoms to occur. I was like, what the fuck? I have ragweed allergies! And I've been fucking guzzling chamomile tea like every single day. What is wrong with me? I didn't know that chamomile tea could like trigger allergy symptoms. I've been poisoning myself slowly. No wonder I feel like shit. I'm glad you liked the I'm glad you liked the wake up alarm. Oh, thank you, Electric Pickle, for that donation. Smart House is a 1999 Disney Channel original movie about a teenage contest whiz, his widowed father, and his little sister, who win a computerized house that begins to take on a life of its own, the life of an overbearing mother. Me, 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 me. Oh, serious? Thank you. Thank those subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I could do the voice better last night. I'm fucked up today. Yeah, I gotta stop hurting myself. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I have to like record a game show tonight. I have to preserve my vocal cords. Ah, no more chamomile tea. Hey, while I go over my anime list, I have actually a video, another train video, cause I really liked the train of thought idea. That was really cute. I don't know who said that first. I'm sorry if I'm like stealing the idea. But I found a cute train video that we can watch in the background and pretend that we're on a train ride together. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye. 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 Hello. Hello, I'm here. Hello, how are you? Hello, everybody. Hello, it's good to see you. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you, Rita, thank you for gifting those subs. Thank you so much. Okay, where's my window capture? I found it. I found the window capture. Oh, here we go. The Takayama line. Are you ready? Do you have your tickets? It's time. We're leaving the station to go on my train of thought. Yeah, the train station noises are nice. I enjoy them. Oh, do you have your permission slips? Your chicken permission? This train looks very friendly. Wait! I forgot! I have to show you something. Here, do you mind if I show you something over the top of this video? I took a really cute picture of my cat. And I wanted to show you. Oh, thank you, Private Hentai. Private Hentai. Remember when I showed like my baby pictures of my cats, and there was one of Nightly when he was a baby, and I talked about how he would always sleep in front of my monitor, but now he's like too big, and when he tries to, he doesn't really fit. He came up on my desk today, and he was like rubbing all over my face, and he like laid down in front of my second monitor, like on my mouse pad, and it was so cute, even though he didn't really fit. Seba, thank you! Thank you so much. Here. Here's the old picture of him. It's sideways, so you're gonna have to like tilt your head. The old picture of when he was a kitten. I think he was just a few months old in this. This was from almost 3 years ago. And I took new pictures today. Here is him again. He is very large. Here, let me flip it. Wow. He laid down on top of my mouse, so I couldn't move my mouse. And then this one, oh, it's upside down. Oh no. There we go. He was watching Vay's stream. It was so cute. He took up like my entire mouse pad. He just plopped down and he was purring so loud it like shook my desk. I love him so much. My little buddy. Do you like my desktop wallpaper? It's anima. Oh. Oh, the train has taken off. It's a nice green day. Green day! Welcome to paradise. Dear mother, can you hear me whining? It's been 3 whole weeks since I have left your home. We're going so fast. We're in a little comfy countryside town. How nice, how quaint. Gas, gas, gas. I gotta step on my ass. Put giraffes in the air, put giraffes up in the air. Remember that song? Someone in my Discord posted that yesterday. It brought me back. They also posted like a bunch of other YTMND songs, like the Conan Alligator song, the one that's like. Thank you, trumpet dog. That was a trumpet. A skull trumpet. Thank you. You like trains? What are you? Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII? Am I right, gamers? Wait, I was going through my anime list. Here, let me keep going. I'm still going. This is a lot to read. Yeah, check out Ivno Jikan. Oh, tunnel time. Are you gonna kiss your sweetie in the tunnel of love? I need a conductor hat. Wait, conductor hat. Conductor hat. Okay, let's see. Tools, color, transparent. I think I found one. Wait, no, this one isn't. This one isn't transparent. Conductor hat. Conductor hats are very big. Conductor hat, PNZ. Wait, I'll be right back. I have to get changed. I have to change. Where's my items folder? There's a couple conductor hats, and I guess I'll see which one looks better. Items. Okay, items. I wish there was an easier way to like drag items into the VTube studio thingy. Oh well. Conductor. Let's see, which one is it? Cancel. Conductor hat. Into model. Oh! Oh, it's cute! I found a really cute one. Okay, okay. I'm gonna show myself again. Are you ready? Hold on. Bah! How's this look? Welcome to my station. Tickets, please. Tickets, tickets. Chill, chill. Here we go. There's no telling where we're going. Clackety clack on the track. It looks fantastic. Thank you. I'm the kitty conductor. I am the kitty commander. Oh no! I went past the station where people waiting to be picked up. That was a cool bridge. This train is very smooth. There's not very much clickety-clackness. It feels like it's just gliding along. I look like Tom Hanks in Polar Express. No, that movie is kind of unintentionally scary because of the CGI. Oh, people were taking pictures. Did you see them? Ha ha ha. Was I obsessed with trains as a kid? I wouldn't say obsessed. I just like them. They're cute. They remind me of caterpillars. Like, they're like caterpillars. Except caterpillars can go anywhere, but trains have to stay on the track. I just remembered last night. I don't remember what reminded me of this, but did anyone else, when they rode their bicycle as a kid, did anyone else put like a playing card, like a baseball card or something in the spokes of the wheel so that it would sound like a motorcycle? Cause when you stick a card in there, it goes brrrr. It sounds like a motorcycle revving up. I always thought it sounded so cool. Yeah, you could also crush up a can or a water bottle on the back wheel. Although, that is not very good for your wheels. It's so dark in here. Ah, the beverage cart is coming through. Does anyone want anything? It is time for your refreshments. We have, Mountain Dew, Dasani flavored water, cappuccino, Dunkatino, vodka. This is a... You can see the tiny little light at the end of the tunnel. It's getting closer and closer. It's like a little pinprick right now. It's so dark in here. I'm getting kind of scared. Pepsi? Oh yes, we have an entire menu of Pepsi products if you would like. We also have a snack bag. Would you like some peanuts? Peanuts? Do you want peanuts? Come get your peanuts. Come get the peanuts. Come get the peanuts. You want little peanuts? They're fresh. You want peanuts? Matcha tea latte. I saw a video today of like a Japanese show where people tried this new ice cream that was like covered in matcha powder, and they it's kind of like the cinnamon challenge. They tried to eat it, but the matcha powder like exploded in their mouth and they coughed it everywhere. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like I'm gonna just like cough and a bunch of powder is gonna come out. Whoa, tiny bridge. It's a lot of nuts. I can chop up the nuts. I can use my slap chop. Pistachios? Yeah, I do have pistachios. I have them right here, actually. Pistachios. Here. They smell really good. It's pistachios and pomegranate and cherries and almonds. It's a whole lot of nuts. Cashew nuts are the worst. I don't remember what cashew nuts taste like. Are they like bland, or they just have like the worst flavor of the nuts? Man, when I was a kid, this is kind of disgusting, but when I was a kid, my dad would always get peanuts. I don't know what it is with dads and peanuts. They always love peanuts. Do your dads love peanuts too? Like they get a big bowl of peanuts and they just sit on the couch and crack them open and eat them? What is with that? It loves peanut butter too. But when I was a kid, like a little kid, not like a big kid, like a little kid, I didn't really know how to open up a peanut. Like I was too dumb to open up the peanut and eat the actual nut inside. So what I would do is I would take the like salted peanuts and just stick them in my mouth and like suck the salty flavor off of them. And then spit them out into the trash. And my parents would be so confused and mad because they would like look in the trash and see like all these like wet saliva-soaked peanuts in the trash. And they're like, what the fuck? What? You wasted all of these? I was so dumb. This is a nice bridge. There's a river. Wanna go fishing? take you on a little fishing trip. Although, I don't know. I'm too much of a sensitive softie to fishing. I feel too bad when I like get a fish and it's like in pain because of the hook and like gasping for air. It feels too bad. Mm. Sorry. I got a mouthful of nuts right now. Oh god. Nuts are good. They're good for you. They got like a... They got that good fat in them, you know? Like fat is not bad. Saturated fat, trans fat, not very good for you, but like just like regular fat is pretty good. It's like it's good for your brain. Your brain needs fat. You need to fatten up your brain so that you can think harder. Also they got fiber and protein. Fat and fiber and protein, very good staples in any diet. Do you want me to help you come up with a diet plan so you can bulk up? Everyone's talking about how they gained weight during the quarantine. Which is like, that's not anything to be ashamed of, by the way. It's just part of life, you know? But I lost weight during the quarantine. Probably because I was so anxious and depressed and I didn't really eat much. I lost like a ton of weight. It was almost kind of scary. And lately my appetite has been coming back, so I've been eating a lot more and I'm bulking back up. I'm getting my gains back, which is good. Swole model in. I'm actually getting new emotes and one of them is a whoa! One of them is a buff arm. There's gonna be like 2 buff arms that you can put around any emote to make any emote buff. I've always wanted an emote like that. I try to eat healthy. I've been wanting to like cook more meals, but I live in squalor right now. I'm not saying that so you'll pity me or anything. I just want you to like laugh at me, honestly, because it's kind of funny. I look mad buff. Vey said I look mad buff. Vey is too nice. Vey is really, 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 really hot. Oh, another river. Of course I know how to cook. I live on my own. You can't like live on your own without knowing how to cook, or you'll just like you'll perish. You'll have to live off of like $1 ramen packets and convenience store food and shit if you don't know how to cook. I've been really busy lately. Like my schedule has been packed with streaming stuff and other stuff, and it's been hard to like find time and energy to cook. When I'm done with my work and stuff, I just want to like go collapse and order something, which is bad. Microwave food. You know, I feel like there is an unnecessary stigma against a lot of microwave food. Microwave food is not inherently bad. Like there's some good stuff that is microwavable. Or just like frozen stuff in general. Frozen stuff is not bad. It's better to have fresh veggies, but a lot of people can't really buy fresh veggies because maybe they can't afford it, or maybe just like the veggies go bad too fast for them to be able to cook them properly. There's people fishing in the river. Do you see it? There's a bush in the way. The bush has covered it up, but there are people fishing. But like getting fresh veggies is really good, but like it can go bad pretty fast, and a lot of people don't have like time to cook them in time. So they want to stock up on a bunch of vegetables, so like frozen vegetables and fruits and stuff end up being a good option. And they're not bad. It's like really convenient, honestly, to stock up on a bunch of different like frozen veggies for your stuff. Where are we going? Where are we going? I can't read this kanji. I think we're going to Osaka. It says Takayama. Takayama to, I think that's Osaka. Oh, Nagisa! Like from Clannad. Osaka. Osaka's not an island. I mean, it's part of an island technically. Because Japan is an island. Or several islands. Oh. Ah. The hills with all the greenery on them are so beautiful and large. They're huge. Yeah, frozen veggies are really good for making fried rice. Or just like canned stuff is good too. Although some canned stuff has like preservative stuff in it. That's kind of icky. But whatever is like, whatever works with your situation. Did Ramblack buy a train? No, this isn't Ramblack. It's a different channel. Let me find the channel for you. It's Alan's Railfan is the channel. Sorry to break your immersion for a second. I just wanted to credit them. Yeah, these bridges are really cool. I'm having so much fun. It feels like really being on a train ride. I kind of want to watch this in VR. Oh, by the way, my index is getting here today. But it'll probably be here like late at night for me when my stream is already off. But that means VR streams next week if I can get it properly set up. I'm kind of worried that my computer won't be able to handle it because it's such a robust hardware. Yeah, a certain magical index. Oh, it's honking! Honk honk! Did you hear that? Choo choo! Choo choo choo! Oh, there's a construction site. Goose. It's a silly goose. Any honkers in the chat? There's a bunch of geese in the chat, and they're flying south. What is my rating for a certain magical index? Let me look it up. I don't really remember much of that show, honestly. Let's see. The blue-haired girl index is pretty cute. Index. Tawaru Majutsu no index. I gave it a 7 out of 10, which is a good score. Anything for me over like a 5 is good. I overthink my like ratings for stuff a lot. I want to say like what I rated like a 1. Okay, let's look at my 1 ratings. I gave Chaos Head a 1. No offense to anyone who liked Chaos Head. That anime was ridiculous. Camphor, I gave a 1. Camphor was like, I think I dropped it because it was just so frustrating to watch. It's just one of those shows where the protagonist is just like, what are you doing, man? I give... Oh, there's a lot of like piss anime on here that I gave a 1. I I gave Akikan a 1. No, I gave it a 2. It's better than a 1. I gave Akikan a 2. I gave Vampire Knight a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry, Vampire Knight fans. I gave Shuffle a 3. Although Shuffle was an entertaining watch. I feel like if I rewatched it, I'd probably rate it like a 5, actually. I gave, School Days a 3. I would probably give that like a 4 now. But School Days is like basically watching a dude be an asshole for 12 episodes straight until he finally gets what's coming to him. They really just like animated the worst possible route from that game just to fuck with people. And you know what? Gotta give them props for that. That was a ballsy move. And it has one of the most iconic anime endings of like all time. Nice boat is eternal. Yosuga no Sora. I gave Yosuga no Sora a 4 out of 10. I think maybe I should rate it higher because like honestly the animation in it is really beautiful and so is the music. I am harsh. I'm like the what are those like reviewer guys called? Siskel and Ebert of anime. The music is like some of the best anime music ever, so it earns points for that. Mayoiga, I gave a 4 out of 10. I would still recommend it though. Like it was a very ridiculous show. It's worth a watch. I can't even like describe. It's like it has a very like tongue-in-cheek story. It's like a horror story, but it's very like it kind of has like the tone of almost like a Stephen King series. It's just got a very like tongue-in-cheek tone. I'm pretty sure the author of that is like likes Stephen King's works. I gave the third Madoka movie a 4 out of 10. Which is also pretty harsh because like I don't know, I didn't really agree with the ending, but it's got some pretty like astounding animation and stuff. The acting from all the voice actresses was really good. Umineko, I gave a 5 out of 10. I wish the Umineko anime was better. I really hope that they reboot it and give it a better anime, because I think it deserved a better one. B Gata HK, I gave B Gata HK a 5 out of 10. I hope I didn't piss anyone off so far. This is a controversial stream. Golden Boy, solid 9 out of 10. If I could do like, I think you could do like points, 0.5. I would give it like a 9.5 out of 10. It's a classic. Paranoia Agent, I gave a 9 out of 10. Serial Experiments Lane, 9 out of 10. Space Dandy! I miss Space Dandy. I gave Space Dandy a 9 out of 10. Lasaki Drop was really cute. Don't read the manga though. The manga didn't happen, but the show is very adorable. It's a very good show. Oh, the Kara no Kyokai movies were really amazing. They have gorgeous animation and music. And they're definitely worth a watch. There's like 5 or 6 of them, I think. Kurage Hime or Jellyfish Princess is really good. Watch it. If you like good like comfy romance shows, it's a perfect watch for that. Whoa! Someone's out in the fields. Minami K is really cute too. It's a really cute slice of life. There's like a really handsome Chad man in that show who's on the volleyball team, I think. Watch Spice and Wolf too. I want to play the Spice and Wolf VR once I get my index. Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei is a really good comedy show, but a lot of people don't understand some of the jokes because they're very like tied to like Japanese cultural humor and like Japanese political humor. So a lot of it can like go over people's heads. But even like the jokes that aren't like that are really, really funny and unique. It's a unique comedy show. It's so cool seeing people like in their backyards doing stuff. I feel like a creep though. I feel like a stalker. Bartender is another really good slice of life show. Yeah. Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou. Unpopular opinion. This show like aired around the same time as Nichijou. And they're very similar. They're both like comedy shows about like high school kids doing wacky stuff. And they have like kind of like surrealist humor sometimes. But I thought Nichijou was really funny and comfy, but I honestly kind of like Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou a little more. There's really good gags in that show. I kind of love just like the concept of just like a group of dudes hanging out and just chilling and like doing dude stuff. Cause I'm a girl and I don't really get to hang out with like dudes, so I don't know what it's like. So I could kind of like live vicariously through that. I'm a stinky girl. Yeah, it's just bros being bros. And Nichijou is just like, there's a lot of slice of life shows that are just about like high school girls. And a lot of them can kind of like blend together for me because it's just like, I love slice of life shows a lot. I'm a huge slice of life fan, and I'm a huge fan of just like girls doing club stuff together, hanging out. It's really cute. But a lot of them are just like, it's kind of the same thing over and over sometimes because it's like, oh, there's 4 to 5 girls and they all fill a specific archetype, and there's like a kind of like a cookie cutter format for each episode, you know? Like there's the beach episode, there's the summer homework episode, there's the hot spring episode, the field trip episode, the episode where they have to recruit new members into the club, and school festival episode. Yeah, and I love all of those, as like template-y as they are. Every time I watch a slice of life show and it's like, oh Pog, it's the school festival, oh, gets me every time. But I will admit it does get pretty repetitive, and like, I know, seeing a show about like a bunch of dudes hanging out is a nice change of pace. But I think like most anime fans, they want to see cute girls hanging out, and who can blame them? Because girls are cute and they heal the soul. But seeing just like dudes hanging out instead, that's a nice like it's a nice change. And the Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou has like a bunch of like very unique episode formats, and like just like the like misadventures that they get into are very interesting. Oh, Darker Than Black was really good. Darker Than Black has a really good opening song. Just howling in the shadows. Oh, Fooly Cooly is a classic. Hanasaku Iroha is a really cute show. It's a unique kind of slice of life show that has like elements of like a coming of age story, and there's like a slight love triangle going on, and there's some drama. It's kind of like a soap opera, honestly, but it's super comfy. It's about a girl that leaves the city to go work at her grandma's inn, or ryokan. It's like a special type of Japanese hotel that has like hot spring baths and stuff. she goes to work there and kind of like comes into her own and develops as a person through her work and meets a lot of people, discovers things about herself and about the world, gains confidence. It's really interesting. And there's a lot of cute and cool characters in it too. Ah. Yeah. It's pretty funny too. Ah. I never finished. I think there was a third season of Hitsugi no Chaika. Chaika. Fuck. Fucking chamomile tea killing me. Hitsugi no Chaika is really cute. There was, I think I watched the second season, and I swear to God, wasn't there a third season? Or maybe there was just like another half of the second season that I never finished. There was an OVA? Yeah. There was a second season and then there was an OVA. Avenging Battle. I love Chaika. She has a really cute design. I love white hair. I'm just like, white hair is my #1 weakness in anime character designs. If a girl has white hair, I'm just like, I get on my hands and knees and I was just like, I want to slurp up all of their like bodily fluids that they leave behind. Speaking of white hair and bodily fluids, I got one of those like blind box blind box ReZero keychain things from the Japanese supermarket that I went to. And I really wanted to get the Echidna one. I was so scared. I got like 2 of them because I wanted to get the Echidna one so bad. It's like real life gotcha. Oh, we're at the station. And I got the Echidna one. I got a really cute Echidna keychain. She's wearing a casual outfit with like a sweater and a scarf. It's like winter themed. I also got a Rem one. But I'm sorry, Rem fans, I'm not as excited about the Rem one as I am about the Echidna one. I am so into Echidna. The Rem one is super cute though. She's like in a cute winter outfit with a stuffed bear. Stop saying who's Rem! I would have taken Echidna's contract. Without a second thought. I want to slurp up all of her bodily fluids. Thank you, Private Hentai. I salute you, Private Hentai. Thank you. Oh god! I just choked on my saliva! Did you hear that? Did you hear the like saliva go down my windpipe? Oh my god. I'm okay. Fuck. That I didn't want to drink my bodily fluids. I wanted to drink someone else's. Bless me. Bless me. For I am God. I'm literally God. I'm doing the Chad self-confidence humor. I'm trying not to be so self-deprecating. How many stations are left? I don't know. It must be a lot because this video is 4 hours long. Yes. Blessings upon all of my subjects. There's like so much thick like mucus coming out of my nose and down into my throat. I'm sorry, that was really disgusting. Juju. What train is this? This is a train that's going to Osaka in Japan. Oh, cute car. I think I saw the first episode of In Another World with my smartphone, and then I turned it off. I'm sorry. Did it get good? Cause it was like, I was like, oh my god, this is I can't. I don't have the. I did not have the energy for this. Oh, I don't mean to sound like overly cynical, and I'm sure like a lot of authors, they just write what they are passionate about, and they put so much time and like love into what they make, and it feels bad to talk shit about it. But I swear to God, some like light novels and like the adaptations of these light novels seem very like the author was very aware of making it as formulaic as possible to just like grab like as many latest trends as they can. Like right now there's so many like isekai stories that are just like following the same kind of formula. I don't think the like isekai in general is like played out or anything. I think you can still do interesting stuff with that, but a lot of stuff is just like, have I seen this before? Because it's just like the same thing every time. The same characters, but they're just like drawn slightly differently. And it feels bad because some, like, I'm sure like a lot of them are like actually very passionate about it, and they want to tell a story that they love. So it seems bad to say like, oh, they're just soulless. But some of them, like, there's just been a lot of them, a lot of stories that are just like exactly the same coming out lately. Redo of Healer is like one of those train wreck shows that I can't help but want to watch. I've seen the first couple episodes and I kind of want to watch more. I'm going back to my roots. When I was little, I used to watch a lot of like really like stupid shows and just get excited like every week. Like I wonder what stupid shit's gonna happen next. And with that, it's just like the ultimate like popcorn show where you're just like, all right, buckle in. It's time for some stupid shit to happen. It's like I get the same feeling that I get watching that show as I do like reading bad fanfics. Like, I love just like, no offense to fanfic authors, like your work is great, but sometimes I love to just look up fanfics of like shows and games that I like just to like read like the most like ridiculous ones. Like Starbucks alternate universe coffee shop crackfic thing. Yeah. It's just, you can really feel like it's one of those shows or like works where you can really feel like the author is like the main character feels like a big mouthpiece for the author. Like they are writing their self-insert fucked up story and they are rolling with it. Yeah. It's like, it's a lot like Sword Art Online. And I know there's a lot, like it's kind of like everyone hates on Sword Art Online, but Sword Art Online is pretty redonkulous. Like even if you like really like it, you have to admit it gets pretty redonkulous. And yeah, there's glopping. There was 2 years worth of stuff glopped into the love interest. They wrote that, and they wrote that with feeling. They wrote that with passion. Gotta hand it to them. You know, like, as much as it's like easy to sit here and be like, man, what a shitty fucking anime, what a shitty story. It's like, at least like these people, these authors are just like, they're getting out there and they're writing what they want to write. As like stupid as it is, they're writing the stories that they have in their heads and they're like committing to it. They're pumping out all these stories, all these volumes and novels and stuff, even if it's like masturbatory self-insert shit, they're living their dream. And they're successful. They're doing what makes them happy. And if what makes you happy is making like a self-insert novel, then fuck. Like, if it's not hurting anybody, then go ahead. If that's your dream, fulfill your dream. I'm writing a fucking stupid visual novel myself, and I've been working on it on and off for the past like 3 years, and it started out as a joke. But honestly, I got like really into it. It's kind of like cathartic to write like parts of my visual novel. I kind of want to, when it's done, I want to release it and like do a stream of it. And maybe get like my friends to voice the characters and stuff. But I don't know, visual novel voice acting streams tend to take like a really long time. And I'm like, when I do it alone, I can like set the pace and just like go through it like bam, 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 bam. But with a bunch of people, it can get kind of like people like get distracted and start like talking about stuff, and I'm like, if I did that with like my own visual novel, I'd be like the fucking like Steven Spielberg director sitting in my director's chair, and I'd be like, cut, and fucking fucking like, all right, let's go, people, let's go. Cause I'm so impatient and I want them to get to like the good scenes. I wrote a lot of good scenes. Like, they're not like good, but they're like, yeah, once more with feeling. I don't think you really felt like you were a childhood friend saying that line. I want you to put yourself into the fucking mindset of being a childhood friend and being rejected before you say that line again, motherfucker. Come on. Bring it together. Chop chop. Nyan Luke. I'll release my visual novel and then I'll re-release it like 10 years later as the director's cut version. God, I really want to finish it. I'm so close to finishing it too. I got so close to finishing it, and then suddenly like my work just like blew up and I'm just like busy all the time. I don't even have time for like myself to like do like just fun stuff alone. I can't. I'm really sorry. I sound like I'm complaining, but like I don't even have time to do like fun stuff. Just like sit and play a fucking video game alone for like an hour. So I don't really have time to like work on something that is like work but like also not work. Yeah, I used to play Final Fantasy like every day, and now I play it like, I haven't really played it since like I did that wedding with Silver and Vay. Oh, and the fashion show, yeah. But I wasn't really playing it. I was just like sitting there and commenting on the fashion show and the wedding and stuff. I used to play it all the time though, and now I play it like, honestly, the last time I seriously like sat down and played it was weeks ago. Weeks and weeks ago. And I'll get on it and play it seriously for like an hour, but then I get distracted by something or like work stuff comes up and I'm just like idling in the game for 5 hours, and then I come back and everyone is gone and I'm like, shit. Fuck, I missed my window of opportunity to play with people again. Every time. This is a nice little riverside city. Ah, look at that. Look at these cute little buildings. Oh, and the fence has like little fish drawings and like bunnies and stuff and turtles. Oh, I wonder where this is. I forgot. Like, what was the last station? The stations have like names that pop up in the lower left corner of the screen. Thank you! Private hentai. Private hentai, thank you so much. Again. Thank you. Say choo choo? You say choo choo. Say it right now, say it. Shogano Junction. So that's what this is. I dare you to say choo choo. Oh! It's a friend train. That train is sleeping, it's not ready to go yet. Chill, chill. Chill, chill, motherfucker. Yeah, I wanna finish my visual novel. I was so close to finishing it. I had like most of the routes almost done, and I was working on like the third route to get it wrapped up. And then I just like got really busy and I never have time to work on it anymore. I wanna work on it. Yeah, there's a I wanted to put in a route with like the dude, like the bro character. And I feel like I might have to just like scrap that and add it as like a bonus thing to release later. Just so I can get the fucking thing out. Yeah, DLC. Free DLC. The whole thing will be free, by the way. Because, like... I would feel horrible if I charged people money for this, like, piece of shit game. It is a piece of shit game with, like, sections of, like, purposely bad writing and just, like, bad writing in general. Just because, like, I take pleasure. Like, I know how the Sword Art Online author feels, honestly. Because when I sit down and I write shit into my visual novel, it's a weird kind of catharsis to just like sit and just like not really care about like writing good. Just writing. Just like anything that comes to my mind, just writing it and letting it flow like a stream of consciousness. And just like, I don't know, I think it's really funny to write like really stupid shit to make myself laugh. That was part of like why I had so much fun, is like I'm a loser and I laugh at my own jokes all the time. Look at this bridge! Are we gonna go over this bridge, or is that like that's a car bridge? Ah, it's a big bridge. I think they need to clean the windshield of this train. It looks very dusty. Very dirty. Very dirty indeed. Bridge is DLC. Yeah, it's coming out in like 6 months. You can get the bridge pack. Oh, here's a bridge. Here we go. I love writing stupid shit to make myself laugh. Cause I laugh at my own jokes. I can't even tell a joke on stream without laughing. It's one of my biggest weaknesses. I feel like one of those like loser talk show hosts that everyone hates because I like can't keep a straight face and just like tell a joke without like cracking up and fucking up the punchline. Yeah, my game is called Love Saucer. There was a demo for it, but I think the link expired. I had it on my Patreon. Like, I have, like, secret development stuff for supporters to see. And it's not very exciting. Yeah, Jimmy Nyallin! That's exactly who I was thinking of. Everyone hates him because he he's like me and he can't tell a fucking joke without, like, spoiling it by laughing. And getting, like, a shit-eating grin on his face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk shit about Jimmy Fallon. I'm sure he's a great person. I don't really watch his show. I should have a laugh track on my show. My stream. Like, I tell a joke and, like, play some canned laughter. Like, Did you guys hear about that video game that came out the other day? It's called Forspoken. More like Foreskin. Oh fuck! I played the laugh trap too early. Ah! Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. See, like, it was so funny that people, like, they couldn't hold in their laughter before I finished the joke. Yeah, thank you. I'm here all night. Fuck, god damn it. No, don't laugh. Don't laugh yet. Looks like this stream is going off the rails. Oh, yeah. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. It's pretty funny. Did you guys hear about the cake? Did you hear about the cake? Do you have any gamers in the chat? You guys, you get this. I heard the cake is. I heard the. Fuck! God damn it! I heard the cake is a lie. Get it? Get it? Guess the game. Got him. Uh. You wanna hear a game that is a game that's it's never gonna come out, and everybody is upset because it won't come out. Half-Life. Classic Nyanners. Get off the stage. I'm not on the stage, I'm on a train. There's no stopping this train. Great Jimmy Fallon. Wait. Yeah, I was talking to a train engineer the other day. Like a guy that works on trains. And I asked him, because I was curious, I was like... I was really curious. I asked him, how many times has your train derailed? And he said it's hard to keep track. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what the train engineer said. Thank you. I'm here all night. Yeah, I got a couple. Fuck! God damn it! No, you're not supposed to laugh yet. You're not supposed to fucking laugh. You know what? You really you know ticket inspectors? People that you give your tickets to? They have a really difficult job handling all those tickets. You really gotta hand it to them. A train track. A train track and a motorway walk into a bar. The train track says, "A pint for me, please, and one for the road." Bazinga. This is how I'm gonna turn into the Joker. This is really how I'm gonna turn into the Joker. Here, I'll put some reverb on so it sounds like I'm like actually on the stage. Does it sound like I'm on the stage? Hello? Is this thing on? How did the locomotive get so good at its job? Like going down the track so smoothly? Oh fuck, god damn it! No! Don't laugh! Don't laugh! It's it! Training. Training, yeah. Yeah, training, cause it's a train. Yeah, it's a train. What do you call a train that really likes bubblegum? A choo-choo train. Man, I don't know what it is these days, but railroad tracks, they always seem to be in kind of a bad mood. You know? They always seem to be kind of angry. You know? Like, railroad tracks. You think... You think why... Maybe why that is? Maybe why they're always mad? But, because people are always... people are always crashing them. What kind of train car has antlers? A camoose. I wonder if this train can hear all the jokes I'm telling right now. You know, like what if this train could hear like everything we're saying? Yeah, like maybe it has a pair of engine ears. Yeah, 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 yeah. What do you call a train? Oh fuck, I don't fuck. Where the it's okay. What what do you call a locomotive that has a code? A choo-choo train. Thank you, everybody. What? Do you hear that humming sound? Yeah, I think the train is humming. Maybe it doesn't know the words to the song. Right? What kind of train does a crazy engineer drive? A locomotive? How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good night tonight at this at the comedy club? Man, trains always have a rough time. You know, if they make a mistake on the job, their boss can choo-choo them out. What? Can someone explain this to me? Can someone explain this joke to me? What do you call a dramatic railway? A PlayStation. Oh, cause like, a play, like a play. Like a play, yeah, a play. A play, like a dramatic play. Yeah, I understand now. I get it. I choose you. Pull the cord for the horn, please. Hold on. I'll honk for you. I'll honk. I honked. I honked. How's how's everybody feeling tonight? On this Friday night. How's everybody feeling? Feeling good? You feeling good tonight? I'm sorry to derail the conversation. Are you sorry for what you've done? God always forgives. If you can find it in your heart to realize your sin, God will always forgive you. Yeah, I gotta stay on track. Jelly Man, thank you so much. Thank you, Jelly Man. Thank you, Jelly Man. I'm not gonna make the obvious hype train joke. Thank you so much for gifting those subs. Why was the steam train so angry? Because he's really steamed up. God may forgive, but I won't. Oh, it needed to blow off steam. Fuck. God damn it. Did you hear about the train rapper? Did you hear about the rapper who's a train? Yeah, apparently he's apparently he's dropping a new track. That's so me. That's classic. Classic Nyanners. You're coming up with all these jokes. Takes a lot of ingenuity. How's everybody's Friday night? Are you having a good Friday night? How's everybody feeling tonight? So, how's everybody feeling tonight? You feeling good? I feel like I've seen that same blue bridge like 10 times now. We're in Shimoyui now. This stream is a train wreck. You're vomiting and nauseous? I hope you feel better. I actually felt really nauseous last night. Something is like... I got food that normally I really, really love. But it was just not appetizing at all to me. Like a lot of foods that I'm like normally like really excited about eating, I was just like eh, and I couldn't even finish it. Like my appetite was just like gone. And I just felt so fucking bleh. Private hentai, thank you. Thank you, private hentai. Thank you so much. Holy shit, you give so many subs. Thank you so much. Do you think I'm pregnant with Vay and Silver's child? Maybe I'm like cause they're a lesbian couple. They need someone to carry their baby for them. Cause they don't want to ruin their figures with a pregnant belly. And they give me their eggs. I have their eggs. I'm a surrogate. That would be kind of cool. Actually, no. Childbirth is terrifying. I don't know how anyone does it. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, it's disturbing. You fertilize their eggs? I did. I fertilized them. I'm a rooster. In the hen house. I come in there strutting my stuff with my little gobble and my little wobbler. Whatever the fuck it's called. The thing that the rooster has on its head. And I go... You know, roosters just like, they fucking strut. They strut in there because they know that they're hot shit. I'm a rock and roll rooster. Cockle-doodle-doo. I come in there with my floppy gobbler and my floppy rooster... what's it called? Cloaca. And I got to work on those eggs. On those anime girl eggs. Yeah, my coomb. It's called a coomb. My wobbler and my gobbler. My wobble dog. Yeah, my cloaca. It's all floppy and worn out from all the fertilizing I've been doing. This is a train ride that lasts like 4 hours. We're going all the way to Osaka. Yeah, anime girl eggs. They lay eggs, you know? That's how they reproduce. I don't need to, though, because I can just clone myself. Whoa! People are on the motorcycles! Be safe, everyone. Honk. Honk, honk. I actually had an egg and impossible meat breakfast sandwich for breakfast today. I'm really hooked on the impossible meat breakfast sandwich. It's kind of messed up. I think it might be like slowly brainwashing me. Imposter meat? I called the imposter from Among Us at 3 AM and he gave me his meat for breakfast. Is it the salt content? It tastes just like sausage. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not good at distinguishing flavors and textures, but to me it tastes just like meat. No, I didn't drink the Among Us potion. Sus sausage. Sus 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 sus. Sus sus sus. Pull up, click like. Sus. I can't stop saying sus. I miss when sus was just like a YouTube poop word and wasn't like Among Us. I can't say it anymore. It was just like a funny YouTube word, poop word. You would edit a clip of a funny cartoon character and make it sound like they're going sus. It's ruined. It's fucking ruined. Oh, this is a nice tunnel. A nice short one. Swoos. Swoos right out of there. I can kind of talk like a YouTube poop. It's really hard though. There's someone, I watched like a clip of like someone playing Minecraft and doing just like this perfect impression of YouTube poop. Like they were YouTube pooping themselves live and it was amazing. They were like, bucket, bucket. I'm going to have to get a bucket for my sus and my... They were pooping themselves live and it was so great. Snooping as usual, I see. Spingus. I don't remember who the person was, but you can probably find the clip if you just look up like person YouTube pooping themselves live Minecraft. Pingus! Whenever I like play an online game and I like say what my ping is, everyone's like, "Oh, pingus!" Alright, I'm going in. Sorry, I'm a little laggy. My ping is 90. I think the impossible meat like is making me like even more lusty for anime girl eggs. I think that's what has been like affecting me lately. Like it's the spring season and I'm eating the impossible meat. So I'm just like, it has like hormones and stuff in it, right? It has like pheromones in the impossible meat. It's the soy content. Yeah, exactly. I was in Vei's chat earlier. I gave her like 1,000 bits. And I gifted a bunch of subs too. Because I wanted to show her that I'm a capable gentleman. And I wanted her to see that I can be her sugar mommy. I told her I'm tall. Alright, I'm tall. That is a fact. I am tall. I'm tall. I own a car. It's fully paid off, by the way. I'm responsible. Fully paid off car. I own the car. I'm an alpha. I know how to take charge. Charge. And I can cook. I can cook and I can clean. I can take care of you. And there's like bingo cards for like whether you're a top or a bottom, and I bet if I filled them out, I would have more on the top side. Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Yes, I keep the nana real sweet for your eating. I'm Bondum. I'm James Bondum. I'm not a bottom. I'm not a fucking bottom. Veve is a bottom. She acts like a top. She's like a bratty bottom. I think I could like wrestle her down into submission. I'm taller than Veve. I'm taller than her. She got a whiff of my pheromones earlier when I was giving her bits on her stream. And she knows that I am. She knows that I'm a responsible, like gentlemanly, supportive sugar mommy.
To anything, I just
oh my god!
to say that I'm very financially independent.
No, are you trying to steal my girlfriends? What the fuck? Thank you, Yuga Mall. Thank you, Yuga Mall. But I in our race of wits to woo these anime girls, I think I will be victorious. I'm a very tier 3 sub. Actually, I think I'm a tier 1 sub. I'm 8'5". I'll upgrade the tier 3. How about that? How about I just right now twitch.tv/Vebe upgrade tier 3. There, it's done. I use my alternate account. The one that I use when I lurk her streams and call her a beautiful anime goddess. Thank you, Yugamo. Thank you. I'm 8 foot tall from Siberia. I'm a Yeti. I'm a Yeti. Do I live in a cave and drink like? Was that from Monsters Inc. where they end up in like Yeti land and there's like a Yeti dude in a cave and he's like drinking his own piss? He like made an ice cream, like shaved ice thing with like his own piss on it. Is that me? Yeah, I'm driving the train. Look at me, I'm the conductor. Wait, I wanna find. Wait, hold on. Let me just open up paint. Let me just open up paint. I wanna find the top and the bottom bingo. Yeah, here. Here. Oh god! Huh! What the fuck? Why is it that every time on stream when I feel like I have to sneeze, it doesn't come out? Can you believe that shit? What the fuck? Thank you, Glowmal. That's really sweet of you to say. I'm sorry that I couldn't sneeze for you. Thank you. I sneeze so freely when I'm off stream. Is it like a performance anxiety thing? Like I bet I couldn't even like pee on stream. Oh god, what is vibrating? Oh no, I forgot to unsync my never mind. Hold on. Bottom bingo. I'm about to prove to you. I'm going to prove myself. Here we go. Can you read this? Bottom bingo. Oh shit, I can't see where I'm going. It's a good thing that the train is on a track. We don't need to worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna just go through and circle the ones that apply to me. Fuck, I key smash. I do key smash. I don't draw a lot. I don't prefer not to drive. I drive all the time. I love driving. I do. You know that stance? That like cool guy stance? I only do this when it's safe and when I'm like driving slowly, by the way. I would never do this if I'm going really fast. But I do the thing where you drive with one hand, just one hand on the steering wheel and your other one just like relaxed back at your side, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I put like one hand on the steering wheel. I'm like, yeah. That's the alpha stance, and then you can see like the veins in my arm bulging out. I think like any girl who is like sitting in the passenger seat would like look over and be like, when they see my bulging veiny arm. You ever just sit in your truck? I do like to sit in my car and just like think about things. Yeah, I'm really cool. I try my best to help others. Why is that a bottom thing? I feel like that's top energy. trying your best to help. Fuck, I'm kind of chaotic. I do think I did something wrong when I didn't, like, every single day. I don't fucking say I'm baby. Fuck that. I can make decisions. I only let the chat make decisions because I'm gracious like that. I want to give you guys some cool interaction. I wanna make things fun for you all. I don't say heck a lot. I do love romance. I don't do ooh or oh whoa. I'm not soft. I'm very hard. I don't wear socks around the house. I'm barefooted. Almost all the time, except for when I'm asleep. I don't do this, whatever the fuck that is. I do love animals. I am sensitive. I don't make typos a lot. I'm very good at typing. I'm not clingy. I'm kind of clumsy. I do stutter. I can't make eye contact, and I don't text back really fast. I wait at least like 10 minutes. Just to leave them hanging a little, make them a little nervous. Look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which is a lot, but I think I would get a lot more on the top bingo. I'm not a fucking bottom. Hold on, let me open the top. Don't save. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Let me crack my knuckles because that's what a top does. Oh, does he hear that? I'm gonna get arthritis when I'm 30. That's what a top does. Veve said she would bottom for me? That's so nice of her. What the fuck? I mean, oh, of course she would. Of course she would bottom for me. Top bingo. I'm the big spoon. Cause then if you're the big spoon, you get to grab the boobs of the person that's in front of you. If you're the little spoon and you're in front, you don't get to grab anything. And that's lame. And you get to like press your front bits up against their butt. Yeah. Dick hard on the butt. Hell yeah. Willing to learn things for others? I'm like tech support for my friends all the time. I will throw down for friends. I white knight for my friends constantly because I love them. I will fight for my friends. Like, I will literally beat someone up. If I see someone saying like mean shit about people that I care about, like the veins start bulging in my entire body. I turn into a big veiny mass. And I'm about to explode. Seriously though, like my feelings get hurt when I see people saying mean things about me, but when I see people saying mean things about my friends, it just like makes me want to fucking like throw down. It makes me want to fucking like open up the pit and just like start punching in all directions. I'm good with kids. I was a babysitter. I used to be a babysitter. I was a good babysitter too. I would always get like top marks, and like the kids that I babysit were always like, "Oh, can we have her as a babysitter again? She was fun." I was like a cool babysitter. I'd let them watch like cartoons and shit, and I'd help them with their homework, and they would like go outside and like do like kid shit, like where like they'd like RP with each other, like we're a lion clan and I'm a baby lion, and I'd RP with them. I feel like awkward talking to anyone, especially kids, because like I feel so out of touch with like society, and like I'm just like I'm a complete boomer, so I don't know what's cool anymore. So I'm like a grandma, but you know, I'm a good babysitter. I like go over, I make cookies for them. I let them watch the cartoons that their parents don't usually let them watch. I'm a good cook too. I know you're all gonna like shit on me and be like, ooh, extra doubt, but have you ever sampled my cooking? I think not. You'll never have the pleasure of doing that. Unfortunately. I'm a cool mom. I drink my wine and I make my omelet rice. That's my specialty. I make a fucking killer omelet rice and fried rice. I'm really good at fried rice. I make really good what's it called? Chicken. I make like a really good like breaded chicken or like a special sauce with vegetables. I love making roasted vegetables. I love making spaghetti. I make really good spaghetti. I have my own like spaghetti recipe. It's a definite crowd pleaser. Cloud pleaser. I'm a cloud pleaser. I love to perform. I'm a Twitch streamer. Look at me. I'm like a fucking like wind up monkey on the stage that you're all like winding up and watching me go. And I live for this. Wait, I said it? No! I said fucking monkey! No, I wasn't even thinking about like the animal. I was thinking about the fucking... No, I was thinking about like the toy. Fuck! I went so long. I was trying to go like an entire week without saying it. Next week though. Just fucking watch me next week. I'm gonna not say it. I won't even make a monkey sound. Might as well just like get all the monkeys out there now. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Now that I fucked it up. Oh, swears and casual conversation? Yeah. I drinks. Yeah, I drinks. I'm incredibly caring, you guys. I'm so empathetic and such a good person. I'm basically like a saint. You can trust me. Like, you could trust your life in my hands. Stop circling everything. No, I'm honestly like... No, like, I'm honestly... Yeah, like... This all applies to me. I'm not afraid to admit to sensitivity. I'm always like coming on here and saying like I'm a big fucking sensitive softie and my feelings get hurt really easily. I want to princess carry people. I want to princess carry a cute girl. And then like drop her on the bed. A bed filled with like rose petals. I'm not a good flirt. Finally, I'm not a good flirt. I don't prefer to be direct. I do say haha, lol, and LMAO. Just, if you look... if you look at how I type, I say LOL and LMAO. Lamau. No, I'm not... The other thing on the bottom angle, the like soft TM, is like a different kind of soft. It's like ooh woo soft. No, I'm soft as in I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm not like... I'm not ooh woo soft. Comforting yet powerful energy. Don't even question me. Knows being respectful is more important than being in control. I'm big respect. I'm big respect. I don't secretly like bratty bottoms. I can't handle conflict. Whenever there's a conflict or like I have to confront someone, I'm just like, I prefer to just go dig a hole and hide in it for like a year. I want to protect everyone. I give bear hugs because my arms are freakishly long. I have freakishly long like double jointed arms, and I will like wrap them around you several times like a snake. Snake hugs. Snake hugs. I can make phone calls if I really work up. Actually, no. I'm a big tease. I love giving aftercare. I love caring for people. I like making people feel good. I do ASMR streams, you guys. I love to like whisper into the ears of the fake ears of the microphone and make people feel good by giving them positive affirmations and nibbling on the ears. So look at this. Almost everything on here is circled. I didn't circle 1, 2, 3, 4 things. And you guys think I'm a bottom? 90% of this isn't really top energy? What the fuck does that mean? Hold on, is there like a personality quiz for... Are you a top or a bottom? Are you an uke or a seme? Are you a top or a bottom quiz? BuzzFeed? This one, like the first question on the BuzzFeed, are you a top or bottom quiz, is pick a color. What does like what color you like have to do with whether you are the top person or the bottom person in a sexual encounter? Yoga pose? This one looks interesting. Let's see it. Let's take a look-see at this quiz. Are you a top or bottom quiz? Fuck! I think there, sorry. When I full screen another window, it makes the other window bug out. Gets buggy. Okay. Choose one reason that helps you decide which kind of fruit you would like to eat. Easy to peel or no need to spit seeds out. Choose based on my taste. Choose low sugar fruit based on the healthy lifestyle. Based. Only choose delicate fruits that can be put into plates to take beautiful photos. What the fuck is the plate? Persimmon permission? Easy to peel or no need to spit. I choose based on my taste. What manner will you take when you go outdoors when it's raining, but it's neither just drizzle nor a downpour? Take an umbrella casually, go out in a hat without any umbrella, put on my beautiful rain boots, or take my favorite umbrella. Wait, what is this? Please explain? Please explain? No! That's fake. That's a fake screenshot. That was someone pretending to be me. To slander me. Wait, listen. There's a difference. Hey, there's a difference between top and bottom and dom and sub. There's a big difference. There's a difference. Dom and sub is specifically a BDSM thing. I'm right. Dom and sub is for BDSM. It's possible to be a top and a sub. You guys, you need to educate yourselves more, seriously. Haha, lol, lmail. Okay, let's see. I went out in the rain just the other day to go to the store because I needed to get more stuff to mix my drink with. And I put a hat on. What will you choose if you have to wear any kind of accessories to match your daily dress? Any accessory? I usually don't. I'm too lazy to put on accessories usually. A watch or a bracelet? Which of the following kinds of voice will you get attracted by more easily? Gentle and soft, dreamlike and elegant, magnetic and sonorous. Elegant voices attract me. Do you like to eat mustard? Very much. What does that have to do with whether you're a top or a bottom? I guess magnetic and sonorous means like a booming... stud voice. Yeah, do tops like mustard or do they not like mustard? Like if you're the top person in a sexual encounter and you like mustard, do you have to like be like, oh shit, I guess I have to be on the bottom? The link is realme.com/ are you a top or bottom? Just Google it. I'm sorry, that was rude. I hope you find the quiz. I hope you're successful in finding the quiz. Data harvest cover. This is a quiz but put together by Big Mustard. It tricks everyone into thinking like, oh, they think that they're looking up what kind of sexual person they are, but actually it's harvesting data from all the mustard companies. Comfortable and casual. Easy for daily commute. A strong fashion aura that ordinary people find hard to manage. Cutting. I would have to say comfortable and casual. Which of the following lyrics best fits your mindset? What are these lyrics? What are these lyrics even from? Let me just read these to myself. Envy your love. Oh, the sun is setting. How pretty. It's said that too ideal a love is always impossible to touch, while I still attempt to seize it wherever I go. Love is just like the continuous raindrops. The more I think, the messier it will be. I am the wind bell hanging at the corner of the roof, and you are the wind to whip me up. When you watch romantic dramas, which kind of course would you prefer for the hero and heroine? They fall in love with each other steadily, growing old together. The hero kisses the heroine against the wall and declares ownership for her domineeringly. The heroine falls in love with the hero secretly, fantasizing about the scenario of staying with him. The hero is a love rat, on and off again with the heroine, and they don't come together until the end. What? What the fuck is a love rat? A love rat. It's the love rat. It's the love rat. Yeah, the last one is like... The last one has lots of tension. Like, it's like, will they or won't they? The first one, it speaks to, like, my heart. The last one is, like, exciting. But kind of frustrating. I don't know. Steadily. Only based on your preference, what kind of animal will you choose as a pet, with no consideration for whether its care is complicated or not. Only based on preference, not about like how hard it would be to take care of them. Turtle, goldfish, dog, cat, rabbit, hamster, chinchilla, spider, monkey. See, this quiz was gonna sabotage me. I don't want to be boring. Just based on preference. Honestly, cat. Which kind of books do you read most frequently? Economics and management, science and technology, history, literature, social sciences, fictions, bestsellers, reference books, life arts? This isn't really like top versus bottom. This feels like this quiz is like masculine versus feminine. Except for clothes, shoes, luggage, and bags, would you pay special attention to the brand when you choose articles for daily use? No. I guess... Oh, except for clothes. It depends on what I'm getting. Cause like certain stuff, like the brand does kind of matter, but for most stuff, not. slightly luxurious. What do you want to have if you can choose one more sibling with no consideration of conditions in your real life? One more? I don't want another sibling. I have enough. Big sis. What? No! What the fuck is a puckish man? What the fuck is a puckish man? I have to look this up. Puckish man. A playful, a mischievous, naughty, impish, elfin, roguish, playful, sly, prankish. That describes me. I guess I'll take it. I'll take it. Wait, isn't Puck the like name of a creature? I'm a sly rogue. I'm like Thancred from Final Fantasy XIV before he got really serious. I'm a player. I like to stand in the corner and like flip my knives. I go out, I get drunk, and I hit on a bunch of ladies. I'm not a bottom. Is Thancred a bottom? Puck was a rascal. Wait, is Puck and ReZero named after that Puck? Cause they're both like fairy spirit things. And they're both mischievous. I'm a little bit Puckish. Whoa, today I even opened up my stream and I pretended to be a silly little fairy. I think when I become a dad, I'll settle down and I'll be really serious and like epic. And I'll fight. I'll fight for my daughter. It's weird. In the English version of Shadowbringers, Thancred is like shown to be more like a dad-like figure in like the way he's portrayed and how like the English script writes his lines. But in the Japanese version, he's more like an older brother figure. It's kind of like similar to those games, the Nier games. Cause like in Nier, was it like Nier Gestalt or whatever? There's like the American version had like dad guy with daughter, but the Japanese version had like brother with sister. Wait, not like that? What do you mean? Yeah, replicant and Gestalt. No, it's a wholesome family relationship. Thancred is an asshole. Is that the top of a Ferris wheel? Do you see that? Up here. What the heck is that? Thancred is a dick at first. Cause he can't, like... He has a bunch of issues. He can't, like, accept that she's not... Is this spoilers? I mean, she's, like, introduced and, like, this is immediately, like, written out upon her introduction in the game. It's not a UFO. It wasn't even moving. Woo, 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 woo. Well, he can't accept that she isn't a certain character that he used to love a lot. And it's like, it's kind of, it reminds me very strongly of Clanad After Story. How much of an asshole Tomoya is to his daughter. Cause like she reminds him a lot of the mother. I hope that's not a spoiler either. I feel like everyone and their mothers watched that show by this point. Ah! Sorry, I dropped the cap to my chapstick. Tomoya's a huge fucking dick. Cause he's like still sad about losing his wife. And I feel like it's kind of similar to Thancred. Thancred is like a huge asshole to her. And like bosses her around a lot and doesn't really give her much agency. But then he loosens up. He has a whole arc that I thought was pretty neat. He is very depressed. Like as much of a dick as he is, like I don't know if I can really blame him, but it does suck that he just like treats a little child in such a shitty way sometimes. Ah, espresso depresso. Oh yeah, and I can't really blame Tomoya for being a dick either. Tomoya went through a lot, but it's just the whole thing sucks. The whole situation sucks. Cause he abandoned his daughter for years because he couldn't really like face the situation, and he was extremely depressed after what he went through. It was just really unfortunate. Is this pre-recorded? What do you mean? Oh shit, I have to do something out of context to prove that it's not pre-recorded. I think it's possible to like say like someone did something shitty while also like realizing the reasons behind it and accepting them and like not excusing them, but just like understanding where they're coming from and why they did the things that they did. Especially with just like fictional characters. I feel like people get so like angry about certain characters and like their actions in a story, and they're like, oh, that's like completely inexcusable, and it's like, yeah, but like I can kind of understand like why they did the things they did. Kagamihara. We're in Kagamihara. How come there's like little like diversions of tracks that like they go for like a few feet and then they just stop? Is that like an emergency outlet? Like in case something happens to the train, they can just like pull over? Oh yeah, so they can... Oh, so they can be passed. Past that. But they're not long enough to get off the entire track is the thing. They're only like 10 feet long. Maintenance? I feel like it must be like an old route too. Cause like a lot of them are covered up with weeds. Like they're abandoned. Is this in the morning or is this in the... Cause the sun seems like it's going down. Cause before it was much brighter out and now it's like golden hour. Oh shit, I have to go in 1 hour. What direction is it going? Probably south? I don't know. I don't know if it like is going up to Osaka or down to Osaka. Sohara. Takayama. Let me just look it up on Google. Takayama. Directions. Oh, it is. It's going. Never eat sour wheat. Southwest. Southwest from Takayama to Osaka. And it's a 4-hour train ride. Nice. We won't be able to finish this today. We can pick back where we left off on Tuesday. I can do another Tuesday. Train of thought stream. 2 times speed? That would be kind of scary, wouldn't it? Let's try it, just for a little bit. 2 times. Holy shit! I'm seeing into infinity right now. this is not very comfy. This is kind of scary. It's actually making me a little dizzy. Holy shit. Oh. Sonic. Oh, there's another train. Oh, hello. Honk honk. Alright, Naka. There's another. See that track? It's like covered in weeds. It doesn't look like it's been in use for like a really long time. Kick its ass? No, it's a friend. It's not a rival. Wait, joining Nags and Noble in their adventure? What adventure? The visual novel adventure? Running in the 90s. I really want to finish my visual novel. Now that I start talking about it, I have a mighty need inside of me to finish what I started. I've seriously been working on it for years, and I don't really have much to show for it. Oh, look, is this like rice fields? Ah, I want to release it. I need to release it this year. That's my goal. I'll release it this year. I've worked on it so much, but like over the course of like 3 years you'd expect it to be like a fucking 50-hour long visual novel or something, but no, it's more like close to 10 hours. I actually like timed myself playing through one of the routes. I think each of the routes are around like 3 to 4 hours so far. But I kind of want them to be like more close to like 5 hours each, but I don't know if I'll reach that with the time that I have. But I really want to finish it. I'm so like shamefully proud of some of the stupid jokes that I wrote. I need people to see it. I'm just like, every time I sit down and write it, I'm just like, God, I'm so excited to show people this. Even though it's one of the worst things I've ever made, but it's like, it's my horrible little baby, and I need to give birth to it. I've been pregnant with it for so long, and my back hurts. I need to just like get on the birthing table and let it fly out. It's called Love Saucer. It's my visual novel. It's about a down on his luck bad boy named Rocky Chance, and he needs to find a girlfriend because he's really upset because he feels lonely, and the last girlfriend he had was his ex, who he failed to protect many years prior to the beginning of the story. She has her own route, by the way. I think she's one of my favorites. And one day when he's looking for a girlfriend, a UFO crashes down and a sexy alien babe lands out of the UFO. And it turns out there was another alien chasing after her, and they get into a fight. And the protagonist doesn't understand why they're fighting, but he vows to protect this alien girl with his life. And the alien girl is so impressed by his fighting prowess that she decides to be his girlfriend, and she goes home with him. Is this spoilers? No, this happens within the first like 20 minutes. It happens in like the mall parking lot in front of the Foot Locker. There's a whole like branching story that I just like kind of wrote like bullshitting completely. But I have a plan for each route. Like I have like notes and like a basic draft of each route and what's gonna happen in it and like what the different endings are. There's the alien girl, the main alien girl. She has decently sized breasts, and the another alien girl who is the childhood friend of the main alien girl, and she's very mysterious and cool. By the way, I saw on the Vshoujo subreddit somebody said like If all the like V-shoujo girls were different like anime personality types, I think Nyanners would be a kudere. Vey, are you rating me? What the fuck? Oh, I hope you're feeling okay. I thought you said you were gonna go for like 9 hours. Is your head okay? Is she okay? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Oh, she's fine? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, she's just having a break. I'm jealous. I wish I could do the karaoke, the drunk karaoke collab. Maybe I can stop by if my, the recording, the game show recording finishes by then. Thank you so much. I hope you have fun in your collab. I'm definitely not like clenching my fists with jealousy and seething to myself right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. I was just talking about my stupid fucking visual novel that I've been working on. Oh, and I said someone on the Bishoujo subreddit said that I would be a kudere if I was an anime personality type. And that made me so happy. Usually when I go on subreddit, people are just like being mean. And reading that made me happy. I was like, wow, someone actually thinks I'm cool. People like they go on there and they make like tier lists of like real people. And you know, when you make tier lists of like anime characters or like breakfast cereals or whatever, that's fine because those are like fictional things. Breakfast cereal doesn't exist, it's fictional. It's not real. So it's okay to make tier lists about anime girls or breakfast cereals. And I know VTubers are essentially like ascended anime girls. They're anime girls who are coming through the anime portal to be in the real life, but they have like feelings and like they're living, breathing entities in the world. And making tier lists of them is kind of fucked up, unless it's like a joke tier list, like I don't know. What would their farts smell like? Like VTuber farts. Don't actually make that. Or like what? How soft are their feet or something? But like people who make like completely unironic tier lists, like don't do that. Like I said earlier, when I see people saying mean stuff about me, it like hurts my feelings, but like it hurts even more when I see people being shitty to my friends. Cause like I know how bad they feel about certain stuff and how down they can get on themselves. So when I see people like shitting on them, it's like no. Oh hell no. A secret tier list? No, I definitely am not working on a secret VTuber fart smell tier list in my spare time. Don't be shitty to my friends. I'll knock your block off. I'll get my fucking my stick out and I'll like wave it around like knock your fucking block off. Yeah, I need please use a plastic bag to deposit your farts and mail it to me so that I can make an informed decision on the smell of your emissions. That rhymed! Holy shit! I just rhymed! I'm Shakespeare! I think all of my friends would have SSS tier farts. I don't know, when you make a fart tier list, is it like... Are the ones on top like the ones that are like the stinkiest? The most pungent? Or are they like the most like good smelling? I guess like if you're dealing with someone who would like make a fart tier list, they probably are into like the stinkiness. The stinkiness and like the sound. Like how loud they are, like the presence of the sound waves that erupt from the anal cavity. Anal cavity, wetness, anal, what's it called? Circumference? tightness, vibrations, yeah, the wetness, that's key. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. Anyway, I'm making a visual novel. I'm going to shamelessly plug it. It's gonna be free. I think now that I have like because I work with an agency now, maybe I can get like actual like art and stuff for the visual novel. Not like, I don't want to replace the art that I drew, because it's like I drew like really shitty art and it makes it kind of funnier to see like the really shitty visual novel sprites when they're talking. But like I used a lot of placeholder music and backgrounds and stuff, and it made me kind of worried that I won't be able to like release it on Steam or something because of like copyright. So if now that I have like, oh, maybe I can ask V Shoujo to help me get custom music for my visual novel. You know that picture, that meme of like the dick flattening guy, the guy whose like face is melting and he looks really tired? That's Gun Run. That's like, it's like me and like everyone else on the left side, like, Gun Run, it's 4 p.m. It's time for you to help us do some stupid shit. Yes, VTubers. I'll get Hans Zimmer for the music, yeah. I want to get Steven Spielberg to direct the movie adaptation. Yeah, I would love to do like voice acting for it, but I turned into a fucking chicken. I would love to get voice acting for it, or like just like voice every character in it. But I kind of shot myself in the foot because of the way that I coded the visual novel. It would be hard to put in the individual voice lines, because when I wrote it, you know, it's hard to explain. When you have like blocks of dialogue, right, and like narration and stuff, and the dialogue of the characters is like along with the narration and like everything else. So I would have to like go in and like split all those like lines of code and shit up to put in like a play sound file for each voice clip. Yeah, this is a real train. There's another real train off to the right. We're going on a really big bridge. Holy shit. This kind of reminds me of the Mackinac Bridge. It's really scary to drive on. I just wanted to share that when birds make a rude, it's called a cloacal kiss. I want to cloacal kiss someone. I want to become a lovebird and touch cloacas. What? Did you see that? What is that? Oh, it's a it's a speck of dust. There's a speck of dust on the fucking windshield, and I thought it was like a ghost. I saw a ghost to the left, like moving around, but it was just a piece of dust. Thank you, sucking Tom Cruise's toes? Thank you! Holy shit! Thank you for gifting those subs. Oh, and thank you, Purple Dragon FR, for gifting us up also. Thank you, thank you. It was a ghost. Oh no! Yeah! Ghost dust. Oh, is that a factory? I'm really excited. No, cloacal kiss is like, it's like it's like scissoring. You know, when I'm not, when you put the holes together and you go, oh! I don't deserve those gifted subs. Thank you, Darky. Thank you for gifting those subs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't deserve it. Yeah, you kiss the other lips together. And it goes back and forth forever. Mr. Mr. Gooseberry, thank you. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Nerd Boy. Why are you gifting subs to Scissorin? Scissorin. It's fuck, I'm like blushing. The sound is like Lookside, thank you for gifting those subs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Scissor me timber. You know, like the old razzle dazzle. The leg lock. Whoa! I will say so for a while during the stream. But you know, it's my train of thought stream. I can't help it. I'm going places mentally. And I'm taking you all for the ride, whether you like it or not. That's what you signed up for when you watched the stream. Welcome to my twisted fucking mind. I did talk about farts for 20 minutes. Slug, thank you for gifting yourself to back and forth forever. I'm a twisted fucking psychopath. I have baseball cards in the spokes of my wheel, and it goes. I took your advice and posted the accurate fart tier list you made to the subreddit to have some positive content. What? What? Okay, I can't believe I'm like tsundere for Reddit. I swear to God, I'm like Reddit, but I always go there to like check the Bishoujo subreddit, cause people post funny stuff. All right, where's the fart tier list? I need to see it. Were you telling a falsehood? Yeah, there's lots of good fan content when people are being nice. Okay, well. Talks about rating her friends' farts on stream and then triple S tier. Wait, that's not all my friends. You didn't include like every single VTuber ever in triple S tier. Yeah, like Vane, Snuffy, and Haruka, and I promise I won't actually I won't actually rank their farts. I'm gonna be blacklisted. I'm gonna be blacklisted. Oh, you're a VTuber fan? Name like how every VTuber would fart. Their rank. Man, I used to back in the day when I was in like middle school, I would follow like currently airing anime stuff on like certain anime forums. And I remember like every like thread about like different like anime with like girls in them, people, it would always devolve into people just like speculating on what each girl's fart would be like. And it was really inventive. Like I remember, like there was an episode of an anime where a girl ate some fries or something at McDonald's, and I remember like very clearly. You could probably find this post if you just like search the archive or something. It was like, I bet her farts would be really rank after eating those like greasy French fries. She ate all of those greasy French fries, and I still don't know like to this day like how serious they were, but they were thinking about it. They were considering it. I just love like when people get like they run out of shit to talk about an anime because like the episode is over and they already discussed it, and they just like it just turns into just like the picture of like a bunch of philosophers sitting around a fucking table discussing anime girl farts. Hold on. I wanna find like the exact picture. It's like the School of Athens. Like this is like everyone like puts their differences aside and they start discussing anime girl farts. This is like the visualization of that. Yes, I believe Coco-chan's farts would be quite silent, but the stench, would be something else. Yes, I agree with you. I do think that the stench of hers would be quite powerful. However, I'm not sure if the sound would be that muted. I think she might have a pretty big ass that might produce quite a loud sound. There's like classical music playing. Ass toodle. Yeah, Diogenes would definitely talk about anime girl farts. Ancient Greek philosophers. Hold on, I'm trying to think of like ancient Greek philosopher names because I really want to make a pun. Ancient Greek philosophers. Brapicurious. Phytomedes. Brapthicorius. Something that made me laugh really hard is like I looked up the word brap, and there's like a whole subculture around like dirt bikes, and people like apparently the sound that a dirt bike makes is brap, and you can buy shirts that have just like brap. Let me Here's a really good one. She said to whisper something sexy in her ear, so I said God fucking damn it! Here's another one. Work hard, brap harder. This isn't about farts, this is about motorbike sounds. Let's chat more brap. I wanna get this shirt. Newbie soldier merch. New Vshoujo merch just dropped. I just want to go brap and ignore all of my adult problems. That sounds really good. I can't hear you. Brap, brap. There's a really good one, and it was like the phrasing of it made me fucking die laughing. I think eat, sleep, brap, repeat. Motherfucking brap. Brap like a girl. Made in the USA, so you know the quality is good. Brap, two strokes, spitting oil, ripping soil. I love how there's just a fucking Hulk hand. Why is there just a fucking Hulk arm? Spitting oil, ripping soil. Brap life. Oh man, they don't know. They don't know what it means. My dirt bike is calling. Brap, brap, brap. Brap, dirt bike shirt. Oh no! This one! Oh no! This one has a very unfortunate graphic in the back. Yeah, I'd brap that. Oh, I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain. Oh god. Brap. Work hard, brap harder. Wait, I wonder. Okay, wrapping. Wrapping shirt. This one's kind of cool. This way, if you're like if you're a fart fan, if you're a fan of farts, no joke, you could get like stealth fart merch, like hide your fart power level by just wearing one of these shirts. And like anyone who sees you in public, they'll be like, "Oh, you're a dirt bike fan, huh?" You're like, yeah, yeah. I like brapping on my dirt bike. Thank you, Sardarky. I love brapping. Wait. so sorry for what I've done. Wrapping memes? A little dirt never hurt. A little brap dirt never hurt. I'm getting a emote of. Oh goodness! I definitely wasn't talking about. I definitely wasn't talking about farts. Hello, hello, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome, Juniper, Moth Mommy. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you. We're just having a nice, peaceful train of thought stream, and I was educating people about dirt bike culture. Thank you so much. Yeah, very wholesome. Thank you so much, Juniper. I love your moth body so much. Is that creepy? Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had a good stream. I'm actually very close to ending mine, about like a half an hour now. Thank you. Juniper is very talented, and I love moths a lot. Moths are very cute. Thank you so much. We have left the station, and we're talking about very cultured things right now. I'm having an emote made with me like sniffing up, like my nostrils are very huge, and I'm just getting a big like a whiff of something. Too much brap makes bones go snap. Be careful, you'll hurt your butt bones. Thank you. Hop idiot, thank you. Thank you so much for lifting those subs. They're like I'm sorry, I'm in a giggle fit right now, and I'm like nervously laughing like a fucking creep, and I can't stop. It'd be even worse if I had like reverb on. Oh shit! I need to turn that on. When we go through a tunnel. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, choo choo! Hello, gamers! Welcome to my choo 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 Friday. Fuck, I messed up the pun. Oh, we're out of the tunnel now. Yes, it's a very immersive experience. I hope one day we'll be able to have smell-o-vision too. I want to just like press a button and have any kind of smell come out, like of a smell hole in your computer. Everyone will have like a hose hooked up to the smell hole that is hooked up to the tubes of the internet, the mainframe. When I click the button, I can release any scent through the World Wide Web directly into your nose. It'll be like hooked up to your nose. Yeah, and it'll go into your olfactory glands. I'll release the funny gas so people will actually laugh at my streams. The old factory. No, you can trust me with your nose. Although I might do a funny little prank on you where I'll be like, oh, got your nose. Whoa, it'd be so good if I could just like reach through the screen to like any computer in the world. Just like have my hand go through the screen and have like ripples moving outward, and I reach through and I get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Wait, there's already a device that can send smells? I want to perfect this device. I want to research it further. The I smell? So like, could you sync up your smells with someone else? Kind of like those, the vibrators. They already talked about this on her stream, but I just... Okay, just like to experiment, I just thought... You know those vibrators that can like hook up to... They can sync up to like different music and stuff? You can sync it up to any song, so like... You can sync it up to Darude Sandstorm. And I'm honestly kinda curious. Cause like that song is like... Can you imagine like being able to say that like Darude Sandstorm made you That would be really intimate. That would be a very intimate experience with Darude Sandstorm. Oh, thank you, Techie! Thank you for the raid, also! Fuck, why is it anytime I'm talking about something weird is when I get raided by, like Death Grips? Death Grips vibrator! It goes. Darude Clamstorm! Delude Clamstorm. Copyright that. Wait, this is too TOS to talk about. Yo, what if you put on like the hamster dance or like Cotton Eye Joe or Through the Fire and the Flames? Yo, people can play that on Guitar Hero, but can they play it on their oh my bod iPod syncing vibration device? It massages you. It's a massager. Massage yourself to the beautiful tunes of Dragon Force. What does the fox say? What about like Rick Astley? Never gonna give you up. Or that one song that's like dun 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 dun, the Minecraft soundtrack. That would be too peaceful. Or like the Minecraft sound discs. Numa, the Seinfeld theme! I bet the bass line in that would be really powerful. It would give you a really good massage on your muscles. Eternal stands, thank you! Thank you. Thank you for getting those subs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Friends opening? Oh, the part when the clap goes like... Oh, that'll definitely loosen you up. Eminem Rap God. Doom soundtrack. No, not Tonkachino! Yo, that would be like being massaged by Al Pacino's voice. The twinning from Final Fantasy 14. I bet Silver would like that. I mean, to get like her muscles loosened up to that. I knew it was you. Oh! Is this train simulator? I guess like technically it is a simulation of a train ride. Being beamed directly into your brainstem. No. I can't talk about this anymore. Okay, this is going in a yabai direction. Lego Yoda Death Sound replays. Imagine like syncing up your massager to this. We're going to Osaka, but We might have to stop the trip before we get there because I have to end my stream in like a half an hour. Because I have to go prepare. I have an off-stream collab with V Showdown. It's the V Showdown. We're gonna do a game show, and I'm really nervous because I'm a big anime boomer. And I feel like most of the questions are gonna be about anime from like the last 5 years, which I'm not super knowledgeable about. Like, it's all gonna be like fucking My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Mob Psycho, something. No one's streaming it. It's off stream and it's gonna be a video. We have to go to like a recording, and I'm really nervous. Oh, watch out, bird! That was the close one. That bird was almost in big trouble. I'm gonna show up to the game show and fucking do an alpha Chad move. I'll just like plop down on the chair and spread my legs open. And yeah, just spread my legs. Nyan spread right in front of everyone and be like, yeah. Boku no Hero, I've never heard about that. Maybe you should watch Midori no Hibi or fucking Deers or One Punch Man. Try watching the Legend of Legendary Heroes. Try watching Record of Lodos War, you fucking normie. And then everyone will be really uncomfortable and want me to stop talking. We watched that in Anime Club. And also like Gunsmith Cats. Fucking Gunsmith Cats, bro. Great teacher Onizuka. Great teacher Onizoomer. Gunsmith Cats is sexy. Slayers? What's the fuck, what was it called? Dragon something? Dragon Half. It was called Dragon Half, right? That was a cute show. And Excel Saga. And can't forget that Excel Saga sister show, Puni Puni Poemi. That one was a riot. A laugh and a half. Got any Cory in the House questions? Ganshiken! Yeah! Welcome to the NHK. Dirty pair. Oh, man, I think they tried to balance the questions to include like they asked us like which anime we're knowledgeable about. I should have just sent like my whole list. I'm too much of a boomer. All the questions are gonna be like, oh, what's this show that aired like last year that like everyone's watching and is like really into that I have no idea even existed until now. There's a bunch of different categories that we're gonna do. I sent out a survey on Twitter and on my Discord. There's like a Family Feud kind of thing. Sorry, I can't talk. Like my brain is like in slow motion right now because of my anxiety. I'm like lagging. I have like a fucking one of those like spinning loading symbols above my head. Yeah, it's a nice sunset. I'm glad we got to watch the sunset together. The sun is setting on this stream. Yeah, V Showdown! It's such a good pun. Whoever came up with that is fucking genius. But yeah, we took a survey of all of our viewers. And I think some of you took the survey. A lot of people did. I saw everyone talking about it. The questions were like, who is the best husbando from the last 5 years? And which anime setting would you most want to live in from like the last 10 years? And I was like looking at like the last 10 years. Most of the anime I've watched is from before the last 10 years. I hope I hope there's Bible Black questions. Whoa! That train looks like it has like eyes glowing in the darkness. Favorite anime art style? That's too hard. I will say I'm very partial to the art style of later Sailor Moon, like Sailor Moon classic seasons. I always forget the name of the artist, but it's like, it's so aesthetic. That's one of my favorite like art styles in any anime. I like all kinds of art styles though. I really like comfy kind of older seeming art styles, and like the new art styles that are like really clean and have like vibrant colors. I still have to watch Wonder Egg Priority. I heard like everybody loves that show, and I was kind of scared to watch it because it sounded kind of like depressing. And I don't want to be depressed right now because I'm already depressed like in general. I want to watch and like consume media that is just like fucking numbing spray on my brain. I don't want to be reminded of like how much life sucks. Well, my life doesn't suck, but I just mean like how much the world sucks. I just want to like sit down, turn my brain off, and watch something funny and happy. It gets happier. It would be nice. It would be nice if it got happier. I'll give it a try. The world sucks, but it is also good. It's just you can't have the suck without the good. Right now, it's right now, you have to admit, it's kind of sucky for a lot of people. But it'll be okay. I just want to watch something comfy. Or something like silly. Like the new season of Higurashi is really silly, but it's good. Like the it's really interesting, I'll say that. I like the new art style. I kind of missed the old one, the Studio Dean, even though a lot of people hated it because of how like quality it got. Because I don't know, I felt like it added to the charm sometimes of like the horror moments. You can't have the suck without the good, and you can't have the good without the suck. You have a good suck. We have a good suck together on this earth, and you're gonna like it. I've seen Berserk. I haven't seen the new one though. I've seen like parts of the new one. The new one with like the CGI, I'm not really into. Oh yeah, Asobi Asobase is really funny. Hi, Mousy! Yeah, Mousy! The style from Sailor Moon Supers and Stars is truly superior. Yes! Finally! You are a fucking woman of culture. I love you. I have to remember the name of the artist. Like, I think they did Utena. Like they did the art direction and stuff for Utena too. I love you. You're gonna do so good during the game show tonight, cause you not only do you have the boomer knowledge like me, but you have an advantage because you watch a bunch of shit that's airing like in the last few years too. You're watching like all the like really like new popular stuff, and you have like you've seen like thousands of anime. You're a fucking anime scholar. Yeah, if they ask about Naruto and Bleach, I think we'll all fail. I kind of hope there's no like shonen questions, cause that is my complete weak spot. I've seen like a few seasons of Bleach, but I hardly remember what happened in those seasons. The first season was the best, honestly. Yeah, Yuru Camp. Mousy does know everything. She watches like so many anime. She reads so much manga. She plays so many visual novels. She just knows so many things about like so many things. I love like when I like talk to her and collab with her and stuff, because she's always like can just like go off about any subject, and I'm just like sitting there fascinated. Like just the other night, I was eating dinner during our visual novel collab, and I was muted because I was chewing really loud. But they were talking about like Saved by the Bell and like Smart House, and it was really comfy. I forgot I was even like in the collab with them. I was just like, I was just like watching the collab while being in the collab. Because what they were talking about was really interesting. And I was just like sitting there shoving food into my mouth, like, yeah, I'm the chat. Yeah, I'm relatable. I'm a relatable hip youth. How do you do, fellow chatters? Yeah, I'm a smiler. Look, I'm a smiler. I can do the Kappa face too. Was that a good Kappa? That was like a what's the fuck, George Costanza face. Can someone like Photoshop that face with like a baseball bat? Shiggy diggy. 21, not putting your video games into the refrigerator. Have you seen the clip? There was a guy on a real reality show, a real person. He wasn't an actor, he was a real person on a real, I think it was like Big Brother. And there's a clip of this guy, green text posting verbally, like in real life. Like he wasn't doing it jokingly. He was just like 2007, not thinking that I will win Big Brother. He was like playing like pool with some guy, and the guy listening to him talk was just like sitting there like dumbfounded, like, Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? It was like it was so embarrassing, but at the same time, like, the balls of that guy. The guy he was talking about was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Be me, be on Big Brother, be playing pool on live television, live national television. 2007. I have seen Flying Witch. I love that show. I love witches. Some of my favorite media have like witches in them. I'm just like a witch connoisseur. I love Kiki's Delivery Service. I love Madoka. I love this really campy, ridiculous romantic comedy called Practical Magic. I love fucking what's it called? Hocus Pocus. Bird the Witch. Umineko, ReZero, which is just Umineko, but an isekai. Lisa from Genshin, yeah. Wait, does Horimiya have witches? I thought that was like a down-to-earth, like, real kind of show with no, like, fantasy elements. Oh, the quintuplets! The quintessential quintuplets! I started watching the first season of that and I never finished it, and now it seems like it's, like, getting juicy. I want to see the juiciness. There was a show that kind of disappointed me. It had like really beautiful art direction and stuff, and the setting was really pretty. The story seemed kind of interesting, but then it just kind of like petered out. What was it called? It aired like a couple years ago. It was like girl. Did you make Slug? Did you? Thank you so much. so much. That was a wonderful edit. God, it was like a girl. She like goes back in time or something, and like sees her. She meets her grandma, and it's really pretty. What was that called? What was it? Irozuku. Irozuku. The World in Colors. Yeah. It had a really interesting premise, but it just kind of like... It was just really boring, and I feel bad, because I didn't want it to be boring. It was comfy, but it was like a little too comfy. I gotta watch the Majo no Tabi something. Tabi. I have to. Oh, I have to watch Ancient Magus Bride too, cause like I love big monsters, and like the romantic interest of that show is a big monster skull man, and it seems really cute and heartwarming. I'll definitely watch that once I finally have like enough like mental energy and time to sit down and watch something more than like 2 shows. Right now I'm only watching... Well, I guess I'm not watching Higurashi anymore because I just watched the last episode like yesterday. But there's another season coming out in July actually. I'm excited for that. But I'm only watching ReZero season 2 now. Yeah, I have to finish Amagami with you guys. Discord guys. Oh yeah, there's Zombieland Saga season 2. I thought it would never happen, but it's happening. If I figure out what's happening in ReZero, please tell. I'm not really sure what's happening in it. It's maybe I'm just like small brain, but some of the stuff is going right over my head. I do understand it a little more than I did, because like with each episode it kind of like expands upon what is going on and like gives you a little more information. The like plot with like Betty, I don't know. I was kind of confused. But maybe I'm just like not paying good enough attention. I have very bad attention issues. It's like a lot of stuff is happening at once in ReZero right now. And it feels kind of like the pace is kind of like breakneck. Have I watched any pre-2000s anime? Yeah. I've watched a few, quite a few, like 80s and 90s shows. But I think like early 2000s to like mid 2000s is like the most that I've watched. Oh, Sweetness and Lightning. Everyone told me I needed to watch that. And I was like, yeah, I'll watch it. And I never did. That's what I do. Like every time people like recommend me shit. And I'm like, alright, I'll add that to the list. And my list has like 500 shows on it now that I'll never get through. But I don't know. I have a lot of life left. I have at least like 1,000 more years left in me. So I'll be able to chip away at it soon. Oh, I never finished Your Lie in April. I watched a lot of it, but I don't remember why I stopped. I think because it was getting too sad. 1,000 years of anime. 1,000 years of cock and ball torture. It is pretty depressing. I did see a dot hack. I didn't play the games though. It aired on TV a lot. I'm sorry if I startled you. I just realized the time. I gotta freaking go. Let's see who's on right now. Let me check. I'm going to raid who I choose. Oh, Haruka. Haruka is playing Smash? Ooh. I always feel bad. I always like get tempted to raid people with like smaller communities, but whenever I do that, I feel like I was just like I'm just talking about someone like who happens to have like 100 viewers, like right now. Like when you're used to, like I used to be a streamer that had like 100 viewers, and I have no idea why I have more than that now. But when you're someone who's used to that like small kind of community, and suddenly like thousands of people pour into your chat, I always feel so bad. Like I'm gonna like give someone an anxiety attack or something, and I feel really bad. But it's like I want to make someone's day and like expose people to a smaller streamer that maybe they wouldn't have discovered otherwise, because Twitch is like pretty bad about like discovery. But I just don't want to overwhelm people, or like I know you guys like are some of the most like well-behaved chats that I've ever seen for a stream of this like size and caliber. But like even so, like when a lot of people gather, they tend to get rowdy, and like I feel really bad if like people like start spamming mean stuff or something, or like I don't know. I don't want to be like responsible for like hurting someone's feelings in that way. But like that's not to say that you guys are like you guys do that, or like I'm just saying it's like it's a possibility. But you guys are really comfy, and thank you for being that comfy. But I don't wanna overwhelm someone, so it's hard. But I see like small streamers that I really want to show people, and I've raided people like that before, and I watch the raid and like I see how like they react to it, and I'm like, oh no, did I just like give them like a massive like wave of anxiety? Cause some people, like I've heard like some people actually don't like being raided with that many people, and it like scares them. I don't want to scare people. Yeah, I don't want to cause problems for them. It is like for some people it is very exciting, and I love being able to do that, especially if I can like track someone down who's like having a birthday party. That's always the best when I like when I'm like looks like somebody's having a birthday, and I just like send all of you guys over and you wish them happy birthday and make them cry. That's always so nice. I'm actually like kind of like sad because there is someone who like debuted today, and it was their birthday, and I don't think they're live anymore, and I was like maybe I can line things up so I can raid them, but it looks like I couldn't line anything up for a raid. But okay, we're gonna raid Haruka. She's currently playing some Super Smash, and we're gonna brap all over her. No. Hold on, let me head on over to the thank you screen. Here we go. It was a really comfy stream today. Thank you for spending time with me. Oh. Alright, time to roll the credits. Here you go. Look! It's a train roll! Okay, here you go. Read. Oops. The R key on my computer, on my keyboard, is like sticky. Like, not because it has sticky stuff on it, but because like something is up with like the switch, and it makes me double type the letter R. Wait, is it Caribou? I never remember if someone has like a underscore in their name or not. Okay, here we go. Everyone, send lots of love to Haruka. I hope she has a wonderful stream. Thank you for making this stream very comfy and listening to me ramble about a bunch of shit. Also, I'm gonna go do my game show thing. Maybe I'll hopefully be able to pop into Snuffy's drunk karaoke stream. I hope I can. Vay's gonna be on that, so check that out later too. Gosh, I'm really nervous for the game show. Scissoring. I'm gonna go have a scissory good time. I'll see you on Tuesday. Tuesday. Thank you for another great week of streams. I'm sorry that I've been so like anxious lately. I honestly, I think I just need a couple days to like reset my brain and chill out, cause, oh boy, my brain has been kind of broken. I'm sorry about that, but thank you so much for for watching, for supporting. Thank you. I really appreciate it so much, and I'll see you on Tuesday, as usual. Enjoy Haruko's stream, and have a nice rest of your day. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy that shit. It's good shit. Have yourself a delicious meal. Goodbye. До свидания.